पानी से कोई आनंद नहीं मिलेगा तो वो जम जाएगा, पर पानी नहीं मिला तो आपले जीवन का क्या है? वो तो अमृत है, पानी है तो अमृत है, और पानी है तो आपुन है।
Puro Bai of Sundarbadi village in Maharashtra has much to smile about. Water has brought prosperity to her village. Her fields are lush with crops. This is a far cry from 3 years back when the village was water-starved. With no water for miles around, the villagers had started migrating. Change occurred when a voluntary organization started a watershed management program with the villagers. A recharged water table breathed life into the village. Now there is enough water for drinking, bathing, agriculture and rearing cattle. The villagers have also become aware of conserving the environment. They now practice organic farming and manage the plantations around their village. And life has never looked better. Puro Bai is one of the many thousands of people whose life found new hope because of the Swiss cooperation in India. Their work continues to empower several communities across the country.
Swiss Development Corporation has been active in India for over 40 years. Our approach has been based on the underlying belief that development cooperation is more successful and more sustainable if it is for the people and by the people. Therefore, our efforts have largely been in helping people to help themselves.
In the drought-prone coastal district of Kutch in Gujarat, training communities to harvest water was just the first step. Next was helping them switch over to solar water pumps from the old diesel-operated ones. The villagers were trained to manage the operation, maintenance and payments themselves. Today, over 1,000 homes in the Abdasa block are connected to this decentralized water supply. Now, the government is taking forward this model to newer areas. Empowering rural women, designing sustainable houses and promoting renewable energy. All efforts focus on helping people cope with the harsh environmental conditions and depleting natural resources. When Kutch suffered massively due to an earthquake in 2001, local support units called Setus were set up to coordinate aid work between the community and the district authorities. Today, these are knowledge hubs which help people address their development needs. They facilitate access to information, train communities and promote good local governance. With the environment posing greater challenges for vulnerable communities, helping them adapt is a critical need. In view of this, the Swiss cooperation is now facilitating the exchange of knowledge and technologies between India and Switzerland. The Indo-Swiss collaboration on biotechnology, or ISCB, is a first step in this direction. Among the many projects under the ISCB program is a joint collaboration on biofertilizers. In this project, 7 Indian and Swiss institutes are working jointly to come up with low-cost, environment-friendly technologies for small farmers. At the Pantnagar University in Uttarakhand, scientists are developing a biofertilizer that can boost wheat and rice yields. Though still at a trial stage, there is optimism that the technology will help farmers produce more food from less land. From technology for the fields to the factories, the Swiss Cooperation's Global Environment Program has given a new direction to many small-scale energy-intensive industries. These include foundry, glass, brick and wood-based enterprises. The program, in nearly a decade, has resulted in reducing carbon dioxide emissions to the tune of 250,000 tons. It has grown to address issues of workers' health and safety and has helped their families to come together as a collective. Over 100,000 traditional brick kilns in India still use coal, cow dung and wood as fuel, making it a highly polluting industry. As an alternative, a fuel-efficient Chinese technology called Vertical Shaft Brick Kilns or VSBK was introduced. This brought together expertise from China, Switzerland and many partners in India. Today, it has become even more attractive because of additional revenues that are being generated under the Community Development Carbon Fund. Healthy workplace conditions can bring better productivity. This belief was the genesis of the Factory Improvement Program initiated in Faridabad, Haryana. Co-funded by the Swiss cooperation, this project was implemented by the International Labour Organization. Earlier, most of the factories were bleak workplaces. Conditions were often hazardous. The workers had no say in the management of the units. Productivity and quality remained low. The Factory Improvement Program started in 30 of these units with a thrust on building trust and cooperation between the workers and the entrepreneurs. Many problems related to labour practices, health, safety and quality were addressed and resolved. Within a year of the program, most of these units have rejuvenated. With better productivity, business has picked up. However, the biggest achievement is a workforce that brims with good cheer.